Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this fantastic world of ours, most of the time. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And maybe you can hear that, we've got a cracking live segment for you today, man. Really, really interesting. And what more can I say? I think I'm knackered. I've just come up from my longer morning walk. You don't want to hear about that, do you? No, I didn't think so. Yes, morning, people. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you are in this fantastic world of us. Keep looking at the light, the light, the light. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder with this segment of live news. It's going to be I always say it's going to be a short one, don't I? And then it ends up being like an hour long. Guys, I hope you can see me clearly and there's no distortion so much. There might be a little bit of lag, but I think there's some way. I hope you guys can see me. Before I get into this one, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV, like I always say, so you don't miss all the latest news right here on Cannon Fodder TV. Right, people. There's some people who already came in the comments box and said, "I'm waiting for you, bro. Where are you? Where's the show, man?" Well, we're here. We're here. Edward, where are you, man? I'll just show you guys. I don't usually do this. I usually like give my little intro bits and pieces, and then I go into the chat. But look, Edward says, "Bro, I'm here waiting on you on the show, man." Well, I'm here. I'm here, and welcome back to this segment. Right. um, I actually no, I'll just get into it. I'll get into it. So the first bit of news, so it's a little bit of sad news, really, um, is Freddie Lundberg. Yeah, Freddie Lundberg. The Invincible, the Swedish Invincible ex-international, um, came out with some news, some heartbreaking news, really, yesterday. Freddie Lundberg leaves Arsenal to pursue new opportunities in 2020 and 2021 season. Freddie Lundberg has left his role at Arsenal, the club confirmed on Saturday. The Swede, Lundberg, part of the Invincible side that won the Premier League in 2003-4 season, had been back at Arsenal for 2 years and was currently assistant to head coach Mikel Arteta. Lundberg had a brief spell as caretaker manager, as we know, after the sacking of Unai Emery in late November. And he says, it's sad, I have decided to leave my first team assistant coaching role at Arsenal to progress my management experience, Lundberg told Arsenal website. I've been involved with the club on and off since 1998, and I'm grateful for all the opportunities they have given me, both as a player and as a coach. I wish Mikel Arteta and the team all the success for the coming season. Thank you also to the fans for your consistent support and for me, always being on my side. Yeah, technical director said he was sad to see Lundberg leave. We know he had various opportunities over the last 12 months and stuck with us at Arsenal. Now he has the opportunity to consider other options, and it makes sense for his career at this time. So yeah, Lundberg's departure adds, to the shake-up at Arsenal following the departure of head of football Raul Signelli, and who was replaced by Vinay Venkesham. Yeah, it's a little bit sad, but I mean, it makes sense because he wants to progress his career, doesn't he? Managerial career, and I've always said that we need to see more of the Invincibles come back and coach, these youngsters, to have, yeah, the best coaches ever, successful players coming back at Arsenal. But I guess it makes sense, he wants to progress his career, doesn't he? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I just really, really sad, But what can you do? What can you do? And I've actually forgotten to do the artwork, but I'm like, what is going on, man? What is going on? I have to go back to the screenshot here again. So the other picture, if you're wondering, who's there, the picture of the youngster. And actually, the news broke live on air yesterday. Yes, by Sanjay Joseph. Sanjay Joseph, thank you very much. We don't get much breaking news on this channel, but Arsenal signed midfielder Salah from Feyenoord. Excuse me, with the 17-year-old wonder kid targeted first team appearance for Mikel Arteta's side in the Premier League this season. So yeah, Arsenal have completed the deal for the teenager. Salah Eddin from Final. The 70-year-old was a free agent after leaving the Dutch Eredivisie Giants this summer and has joined the Gunners' professional development phase for the coming season. The Dutch midfielder, known as Salah, I hope he lives up to that name, has already begun training with the North London club's under-23 side, but is aiming for a spot in the first team trained by and led by Mikel Arteta during the 2021 campaign. So speaking to the Arsenal website, Salah said, "It feels great to join a massive club like Arsenal. It's a good environment for me to work on my development, and hopefully through the academy, I become a first team player." So yeah, he's got high aspirations, for trying to make it and break through into the first team. My first impressions were that not only are my teammates really good footballers, but they're great people as well. The whole environment is positive, and it's lovely to work with them. First, I want to become an important player in the under-23s, then eventually get involved with the first team in some capacity. Well, of course, to play. I want to see what that's like, but above all else, I want to have a really good season with the under-21s. So listen, I wish the youngster, really all the best. We've said, quite a few times, that we've got to stick with these youngsters, ideally with the youngsters that have come through the academy at Hell End. But he's only 17 years of age. It appears like he has high expectations. So got to give him a chance. Let me just go into the comments box and see what you people have been saying so early in the morning. Let's see. So Edward's gone. He couldn't wait. I'm sorry, man. I had kind of set up the lighting and everything else, but I usually get that done very, very quickly. But I do apologize. I want to know the latest update on Arsenal's transfers. Well, the latest is that Gabriel is making his way to London to sign the contract. Yes, he's had the medical. He's passed the medical, and he's going to be signing the contract. So, like I said, guys, just be patient, strap yourselves in, be cool, calm, and collective. So, we're going to hear some news on Monday. What else is there? Freddie, a legend. Yes, he is. I guess for him personally, his personal development. He wants to be in a managerial position. And what a better way to start than to have been at Arsenal, and even at a caretaker position. But yeah, I wish him all the luck, and everyone on Canal 4 TV, I'm sure, wishes him all the luck. A true legend and an invincible forever. Inevitable that Freddie would go. Yeah, Charlie George. He's done it already. Apart from actually managing a top European club. Well, he did kind of in a caretaker position, didn't he? But yeah. Arteta can now get his own man in. Or you mean his own men, his own players? Yeah, absolutely. Edward, okay, you're in. Let's join our hands and welcome our longest transfer saga. Now we have beaten United, City, PSG, Napoli, bro. I'm from Uganda. How let us sign party now? All right, listen, Edward, welcome from Uganda. Man. Yeah, my African brothers out there, man. Always doing it for me, always supporting me. And thank you for being a little bit patient. Yeah, so I do apologize for that, man. Yeah, so we beat all and the thing is, you cannot believe everything that you read. Just like I said, yesterday, don't rely on just one source. Try and read from different sources and then make up your own mind. I never believed this situation about Manchester United. What I did here was that they only made an initial inquiry, and that was it. But Gerard Lopez said there that there was only two clubs in the running, and that was Napoli and Arsenal. So the news is, come Monday, I imagine there will be some welcoming news to kind of calm everyone down, because I know people have been losing their hair. You know what I mean? Me included. See who else has been there. Paul Smith, hey, good morning, Paul Smith. I hope you're well. Nice one. You always come in and give us a short comment. Arsenal will get top four next season. I am so confident, especially with Arteta as boss. Would you bet your house on it, Paul? Would you bet your house on it? Because I think I probably would. But again, for me, it's dependent if we can get those signings done and dusted. You know, there's a video coming out today in regards to Hossein Aouar. My feelings and my thoughts about this player, if he does come to Arsenal. The party situation, we need to get him so we can start the party. I guess we're going to hear some news about him as well. But I think really it's dependent on the players that Arsenal eventually signs and also the players that get sold in this transfer window. We need to see some players being sold. Okay, so I think there's not been any more comments, people. I guess maybe it's just too early for some of you. I think this is probably the earliest I've done like the live segment news, you know. But to those of you, so I just need to take off this filter here. It's just kind of bugging me here. To those of you who've come in, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Those of you who've come in so early, thank you so very, very much. So yeah, we've just been talking about Freddie Ljungberg. You know, he's left. He left the club to pursue other managerial positions and opportunities for him, which is fair enough, and I will wish him all the best. And we've been talking about the youngster to the right of the picture, Salah. Yeah, I also signed this youngster, 17-year-old from Feyenoord, and it sounds like he's got bigger inspirations for the club at Arsenal. You know, so again, we've got to support them. Anything beyond that, like I said, we just have to sit tight in regards to the Gabriel unveiling. I imagine it's going to be happening tomorrow, Monday. And I think I don't have anything else to report to you, lovely people. Let's have a look. Talk about a transfer of Dani. Ceballos. I'm hearing some news that he's potentially going to be staying at Arsenal. That he will form part, and it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, I've always said that the parent club has every right, if they want to recall back Dani Ceballos, it's got to go back. It's got to go back. I'm just more worried about the situation with Lucas Torreira. Yeah, he's going to be leaving. I'm more sure about it than ever. You know, it's sad, but again, what can you do if a player doesn't feel settled, struggles with the language? It's difficult. You know, it'd be difficult. You know, for most people, it's trying to, move to a new country, try and learn a new language. And I guess the last one we want personally is a player who's unsettled. So yeah, but in regards to Dan Ceballos, I'm hearing that he's going to be staying at Arsenal. So maybe we could probably give some more news later on in the week, guys. There is a video coming up later on this afternoon, again UK time. But this video was requested by one of our subscribers. We've tried to do, we give you like live news in the morning, again UK time, and live news in the evening. And in between those two videos, we give you like short transfer news. These videos are not more than 2 minutes long, about players that are linked to Arsenal and also players we think Arsenal should be going after. So if you want me to feature a specific player that you think Arsenal should be going after, because we've got still more time in the transfer window, either send me a comment in the comment box now, or send us an email. I think the email should be in the comments box. Let us know who you want us to feature, and we will research the player and we'll upload the video. Maybe 2 days after you sent us the request. So yeah. I mean, this is really exciting times. Mikel Arteta is at the helm. And he seems to be doing the right things. He's talking the talk, and he seems to be walking the walk. Again, guys, in regards to the news surrounding Gabriel, just sit tight. We're going to be hearing some news coming Monday. He's flying over from France to sign the contract. So I imagine we will see him holding up the shirt, the Arsenal shirt, the jersey, the red and white of Arsenal. Hi, I'm let BT. I'm not sure. I'm in, bro. You're in. You're here. You're here. Okay. Okay, Makaveli. I think I understand. But you're here anyway. That's the main thing. Yes, that's all good. I will have a good think about it, pal. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put your house on it now. You know what I mean? But we've got to remain confident. Got to be confident. You know what I mean? But personally, I'd like to see a lot more players having left Arsenal rather than the same old names. You know, I mean, but yeah, yeah. um, I think that's probably going to be it. I don't have anything else really. There's to talk about. I hope you guys can see me clearly. I hope there's no distortion. I've tried to work very hard with this webcam. I'm not going to curse on a Sunday, but yeah, I think that the background looks more stable. There doesn't appear to be any kind of distortion of my image, I think, but I'll look on the playback. Again, guys, those of you who have not seen Canon 4 TV before, make sure you subscribe so you can receive all the notifications, all the news, all the segments on Canon 4 TV. The numbers of subscribers, you people are absolutely insane. Insane. We're on the edge of, imagine, I celebrated 2 weeks ago reaching 3,000 subscribers, and we're on the verge of reaching 4,000 subscribers. So, a big applause to you people. Like I said yesterday, there's going to be some people who, person in your life, they probably won't like you for whatever reason, and it's the same on Canon 4 TV. There's going to be people who don't like us, and we've had certain comments, which is fine. But when it gets to a point where there's vulgar language, there's already a filter there which will filter out that language there. But the majority of you, 99.9% of you guys, support the channel day in and day out. Day in and day out, we're giving you live news 7 days a week. 7 days a week, people. What other channel gives you that, apart from your maybe local news station on television? But yeah, we're here. We're grateful. We're thankful for your continued support. So yeah, if you're watching Canon 42 for the first time, make sure you subscribe. We've got a couple of videos coming out. One in about 2 hours time. In regards to Horsem, Aurora, and another one. I'm not going to tell you who the player is. Maybe an hour after that. But that video has only been done because somebody requested us to do a video on this specific player. So if you want us to feature a player that you think Arsenal should be bringing in, let us know in the comments box now, or maybe send us an email or send us a DM, a direct message on our Twitter account, which is @Canon4TV. Let me go back into the comments box, maybe for the last time. Who is this Salah? Well, he's a 17-year-old youngster. He's come from Feyenoord. He's a Dutch footballer, and yeah, he's come. He wants to conquer Arsenal. He wants to play and secure his place in the under-21s team, and then go forward to try and break into the first team. But from what I've read there, he's got high aspirations to break it and make it in the first team. So yeah. Edward, how about Okoti from back Barcelona? I'm not sure. I couldn't give you any more details about that. I'll need to give you do some more research before I give you any news. I don't like to give any kind of force or just make up the information. I like to check my sources, do my research, and then tell you guys. But I couldn't give you a real underlying thoughts on this player. And then my nephew, yes, my nephew, who actually gave me breaking news about. I'm not sure if you guys actually saw Nicholas Anelka. He did a Netflix special, Misunderstood. Yeah, it came out on the 5th of August. It's 2 early in the morning for me. And so this breaking news came from my nephew. There you go. Peace to Canon 4 TV, Canon 4 TV crew. And back to you, nephew. I hope you're well. I hope Vicky's well and baby Theo are well. I'll send maybe some merchandise to for Theo. Merchandise? Yeah, we've got our merchandise. I've left the link in the box below. There's hats, caps, bibs, masks. So if you want to support, if you don't want to press the super chat button to make a little contribution, you can always go over to our merchandise. I've left the website link in the comments box. Go over there, make a purchase, support the channel so we can improve our equipment and other bits and pieces. So that is it. That is it. There's not anything else that I think you guys want to talk about, I believe. So I think I'm going to call it to an end. But before I do, I want to say a big thank you to all. There was 20 odd of you who came in this morning. It's a Sunday, isn't it? I think people are just really, really tired about the Gabrielle situation, which is understandable. And yeah, me too. When I started 2 weeks ago about this transfer news, I had a full head of hair, and I've lost it all now. The stress. I kid you not. But yeah, that's it. So again, last call of action. Subscribe to Cannon Foy TV on all platforms, and make sure you hit the bell notification button so you can receive the notifications for these 2 videos, which are coming up in about an hour and a half's time. Guys, you guys have been absolutely awesome as always. Have a good day. Take care. Stay safe, and may your God go with you. And if you've been wondering who or what you've been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over.